So here's what I'm starting with. Just a large tree that fell between the Y of this large tree. It's actually, two large trees that have fallen over, but either way, they're very, very sturdy, very substantial. So I'm gonna clear all this vegetation out down here. I'm gonna get some larger trees and make like a decent A-frame. I don't know if I'll make a lean-to or an A-frame, maybe a little bit, maybe half and half. So that way I'll have a good, maybe two sides on a lower half and then just one side on the upper half. Maybe I can build a little fire circle with a heat deflector on the back in order to keep the shelter warm. I don't know, we'll see. I'll keep you guys updated. So with my nest shelter, I've cleared out most of the underlying brush, gotten rid of all these freaking thorny vines, which I absolutely despise. I'm in Jersey and these things are all over the place and they just stick to you and it's absolutely crazy. Cool thing that I noticed, I noticed this before, but I'm thinking about is how there's two trees on top of one another. I might try to make my shelter tall enough that I'm actually going to leave this gap right here for almost like a skylight. So I'll have my roof on this side overhanging by enough that it'll cover this side of the roof. So when it's raining, it'll come straight down. It'll deflect off the top here, off the bottom here, but there'll be a little gap right here that'll allow sunlight to go in. So I might have a little bit of light in my shelter. So on harsh days or whatever, I just feel like hanging in my shelter, I'm going to be able to do activities in my shelter and actually have light, natural light coming in. So we'll see. So that's stage one, is I cleared off the vegetation on the ground. Stage two is I'm going to go ahead and start gathering up my materials. So I'm going to start getting sturdy trees and branches to build my walls slash roof. And while I'm doing that, I'm going to be collecting smaller branches and vegetation in order to make my bed or the flooring of it that I'm going to be able to sleep and work on. So we'll keep going.